Welcome back, gamers, to another review. CYGNI All Guns Blazing enters a modern gaming scene with a blend of nostalgic arcade gameplay and cutting-edge visual presentation. Developed by Killworks and published by Konami, this title aims to revitalize the bullet hell genre with high-definition graphics and a unique reward system. But does CYGNI manage to bring new life into the shoot-'em-up genre, or does it get lost in the explosion of particles and bullets? Let's find out. At its core, CYGNI All Guns Blazing is a traditional top-down auto-scroller. Players pilot a ship, navigating through waves of enemies that swarm the screen in intricate patterns. This gameplay harks back to classics like Gradius and Ikaruga, emphasizing precise movements and quick reflexes. The gameplay mechanics are introduced through an informative tutorial that eases players into the frantic pace of CYGNI. One of this game's main standout feature for me is its energy allocation system. As with a simple trigger click, players can redistribute energy between shields and weapons, and this dynamic system adds a layer of strategy, allowing players to enhance their offensive capabilities at the risk of lowering their defense. The balance between survival and firepower creates a compelling risk-reward scenario, keeping players engaged as they decide whether to bolster their shields or unleash a barrage of missiles. When it comes to customization, CYGNI offers a robust customization system through patterns that can be adjusted mid-mission. These patterns allow players to modify their firing patterns to adapt to various enemy formations. The customization extends to weapon upgrades, which can be purchased through in-game currency earned through skillful play. However, this upgrade system is not without its flaws. While the concept of tailoring your ship's capabilities is exciting, the inability to change upgrades once applied limits the experimentation. This rigidity can be frustrating, particularly to players who realize the upgrade choice may not suit their playstyle later on in the game. Additionally, some upgrade functions are not immediately cleared, which then leads to confusion and trial and error during gameplay. From a visual standpoint, CG is nothing short of spectacular. The game's high-definition graphics and detailed environments create an immersive experience. Each level is filled with vibrant colors, dynamic lighting, and explosive particle effects. The game bosses, inspired by classic science fiction, are visually stunning and provide a rewarding climax to each mission. But the game's visual fidelity comes at a cost. The sheer volume of explosions and particle effects can obscure critical gameplay elements such as enemy particles, and this visual clutter can make it difficult to navigate through the bullet hell, leading to unexpected deaths and frustration. The game's readability issues are particularly pronounced during intense sequences, where the screen is filled with enemy fire and environmental hazards. And this game's soundtrack, while cinematic in its ambition, falls short of the genre's best. The game's music is reminiscent of epic film scores, aiming to add dramatic flair to the gameplay. However, it lacks the driving beats and memorable melodies that are hallmarks of the classic shoot-'em-ups. The sound effects, although well-designed, are sometimes lost amidst the chaotic action on the screen. And this game attempts to weave a more narrative-driven experience. Players follow Ava, a young pilot seeking revenge against an alien threat that decimated her home. Despite the setup, the story remains underdeveloped, with minimal character progression and a standard invasion plot. The narrative elements are conveyed through brief cutscenes and an in-game lore. And the game's difficulty is another mix. CYGNI challenges players with a steep learning curve, especially on the standard difficulty settings and above. And the lack of multiple lives and continues outside of the easy setting means that a single mistake sends players back to the beginning of a stage. This unforgiving approach increases tension but may alienate less experienced players. And to offset the main campaign's brevity, CYGNI includes an arcade mode that focuses on pure gameplay, and this mode allows players to experiment with different builds and upgrades without the constraints of the main campaign's progression system. Plus, the inclusion of a local co-op further enhances the replayability, offering a shared experience that harks back to the genre's arcade roots. In my opinion, CYGNI All Guns Blazing is a visually stunning tribute to the bullet hell genre, blending traditional gameplay with modern aesthetics. Its energy allocating system introduces a fresh strategic element, and the customization options add depth to the experience. However, the game's visual clutter, underwhelming narrative, and rigid upgrade system all detract from the overall enjoyment. But despite these shortcomings, CYGNI delivers a solid shoot-'em-up experience that will appeal to genre enthusiasts. Its fast-paced action, impressive boss battles, and high production values make it a worthwhile addition to any shmup fan's library. For me, the game is a 6.9 out of 10, and for those willing to navigate the challenges, CYGNI offers a glimpse of what the future of the genre could look like, as this game offers a challenging yet rewarding experience for fans of the shoot-'em-up genre. While it may not revolutionize the genre, it provides a polished and engaging homage to the classics, wrapped in a cinematic package. If you've played this game, did you like it? Would you recommend it? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching till the end. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a great day.